Hey guys, I'm Rob Bass, and look, we're doing reviews. Look at all these reviews. I'm banging out a million reviews. It's been a long time. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate it. So, if you're tuning into these videos, if this is the one you watch it first, know that I am behind, and yes, this is Modulak. I don't know when this came out. Probably last year. Yeah, probably the end of last year. Maybe this year. I don't know. Whatever. Whenever you're watching it, it's when it happened. So, I just wanted to say that. Thank you guys for just coming to watch this. So, this is Modulak from Master Universe Origins line. It's the 40th anniversary of She-Ra. And, you know, I kind of do miss when Mattel would do these brown mailer boxes with images on it. I think that's really just a lot more fun. Also, let you know what toy's in the package. Spoiler, it's Modulak. Let's get him out. Stop wasting. Lots of color. Ah, look at this. Look at this. That's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I love this. Is very homage to the original and to classics. Classics did the same thing with them. But very much like the original. I think the original one didn't have a see-through window. And you can see up there. And let's just look at that. The artwork is gorgeous. As always, I love it. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. We are not going to sit here and try to mimic 1,000 plus creations with 34 body parts. It's not. I'm not doing it. You don't want to see that. You just want to see if the toy is cool. And I think you already know it's going to be pretty cool. Modulak's one of those characters from the Motu world that's, you know, it's kind of wonky if you think about what the character really is. But he's kind of like a Frankenstein, if you think about it. He's kind of like Frankenstein's monster. He's put together parts, and it shows you the pieces you get right there. That's kind of cool. And, let's see. Oh, hey, look at that. Professionalism. We ripped the whole box. Whatever. So, take this out. And the directions out. Am I nuts, or was this supposed to be a comic book? Did Modulak not come with a mini comic? That don't make sense. Every single one of these guys come with comics. Except for the sketch series. Anyway, it's directions. We don't need that. It's Modulak. Alright, so here's Modulak's main body. It's going to make a lot of noise. Let's get it out. And I love that it has the Origins articulation. So you got the elbow joints, wrist joints, head bobble, body, things like that. Right now he's got the two-bed look because he's got the two heads on one neck, body. It looks just like the vintage one, man. So similar to like the ones I had when I was a kid. Let's give him a tail. He looks weird without this. Now, what I do know about this toy is that this is not just a shield. It's also used to help get parts off. Like, you know, you want to pop out peg joints or whatever, you can like use this. So it's actually like a tool to use to make this guy more. So we're going to do that. Let's take a leg. Let's take his we'll do this. We'll put this leg on. So that's so easy. Hold on. Mink you. Alright. That stays down at all. Okay. I feel like I'm going to break this. So, when I was a kid, this is just kind of like how my default was for Modulak. Now with the friggin' joints all falling out. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, there he is. Isn't that great? It's friggin' Modulak. I do like the shield tool thing because there's all these other ball bearing pieces and attachments, so you can make him gigantic, give him all these kind of like alien monster legs. They have standard arms, you know, which is really cool because it's still got the traditional Motu Origins interchangeability, so you can just make it like one regular arm, give him his shield tool thing. He has his gun, which if I remember, it was a two-piece gun. Come on, get out. it. But it's a 2-piece gun, and they peg into each other to make one gun. And you need the regular hands to hold that. So you put that in there, and he's got a gun. Then it falls down. But you can also make it into 2 guns, and you can make it into 2 blasters, and you can do that. So, yeah, I mean, it's Modulak. He's part of Mode 2, and he works. We need him. We need him for the collection. We're getting so close to, like, the end of the vintage toys. We're only missing a couple more guys. And having Modulak, this was one of those guys we knew was going to be a later release because there's so much new bits. There's nothing reusable. I'm not even too sure if these regular arms are even like regular arms or new. I mean, what do you think, guys? I feel like they might be just reuse. I mean, would make sense. They just look like red arms. Like maybe like the Savage. I don't know. But they work, and having whatever really works well. And I love Modulak. He was one of those dumb, doopy characters that, you know, do whatever the hell you want. Where you could literally put like his friggin' butt on his shoulder if you wanted to. It's all removable. It's all interchangeable. You can make him a standard guy. You know, there's so much you can do. Take that part off. Put this together if you want it to be weird. But like, yeah, that's Modulak. I think it's really cool, and I think it has a great look. Yeah, hold on, be silly. Let's be silly. There you go. No, that doesn't work. Man, they ruined the fun. This one, no. Nah, man, that sucks. Can't put his butt up his butt, his head up his butt. But he's cool. I like it. And honestly, you can actually remove. To show you how these pegs work, you could just. I give up. Alright, try one more time. Yeah, that didn't work either. But you see, it's supposed to come out, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's not supposed to come out. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. So yeah, it's got a lot of playability, a lot of features. You can make over 1,000 creations. No one ever actually did the math. No, that's a lie. No one from Mattel said, oh, you got this 34 pieces times whatever, you can make 1,000. No. That's not true. You're going to make like 6. So, let me guys know what you think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Follow us wherever social is. And leave a comment, like, and share. I'll see you next time, guys.